Okay, so I know I was going to talk about the recently on part 50 is that I'm going to read through more about the counselings that are newsletters. So, yeah. Then I'll get finished with the black cat pager, something like that. I had to get that done today. It is due today, so yeah, Miss Culp, you have a lot of work. Like in mysteries, every time we're at Miss Culp just gives me a lot of work. I don't know why, but she just does. Miss Culp, you're watching this. Take yourself easier. Don't give us too much work. Okay. All right. Notice work permits. I've seen this before. So, any BCSC student needing a work permit over spring break may obtain at East High School, March 10th to 12th, 2021, and March 15th to 19th, 2021, 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Please enter door 1, or through door 1, sorry. We will return to our normal schedule to issue permits at all high schools on March 22nd, 2021. It is time to schedule year 2021 to 2022 classes, which is my senior year, um, or whatever grade you're in. Um, Juniors, it is time to turn in your 2021 to 2022 course selection sheets. Turn in your complete course selection sheet to your advisory teacher. Um, or in a counseling center. Counselors available during B day. Advisory in the cafeteria. Or you can schedule an appointment with your counselor and ask scheduling questions and finalize your 2021 to 2022 schedule. So yeah, same as a sophomore. If they cannot meet in during advisory and you would like to schedule your appointment with your counselor to ask and scheduling questions and finalize your 2021 to 2022 schedule, which is next year. So, yeah. It is time to schedule 2021 to 2022 classes. I am the class of 2022, so for freshmen, watching a scheduling video, same as a sophomore, you can actually pause it if you want to for sophomores. On a counseling center, its learning resource page, obtain a course selection advisory, the counseling center, or print. Complete a course selection sheet. If you cannot meet during advisory, you'll like to schedule your appointment with a counselor to ask questions, to schedule questions, and finalize your 2021 to 2022 schedule. Incoming freshmen, class of 2025. CVP notice. Looking forward to the 2021 to 2022 school year. We expect that BCSE families will have continued interest in the 7.12 online education option. As a result, BCSE has released this online application which will establish the extent of this interest. In the coming months, families completing the application will receive follow-up information from the 712 Columbus Virtual Pathway, including the enrollment packet and details around the online instructional platform. Let's just skip that word. Ed- Can't really say that word. The application is intended to be an expression of serious interest. Note, Bridge will not be available for 7 to 12 students for the 2021 and 2022 school year. The 712 CVP replaces the Bridge option. As in the past, CVP students may take classes in person in addition to their CVP courses, as well as participate in extracurricular activities. The application will close on Friday, February 19th at 4 p.m. Please direct short questions to Angie Winky. Here's a phone number here if you live in Indiana like me. 2021 yearbook. Whether you missed a picture day or you were enrolled on Bridge and couldn't make it into school, we want you to be included in 2021 log yearbook. I wonder what the 2021 yearbook. I want to see that book. Is it released yet? Visit our Google form at bit.ly/YRBK PIC 2021 to see our full list of guidelines and learn how you can submit your photo of it for the 2021 yearbook. Create for the cause. In art and photography contest benefiting the Indiana University School of Medicine, raising awareness and funds to support research, treatment, and handling of pediatric eye conditions or pediatric eye conditions. So, for students in grades kindergarten to 12th grade to participate, please mail a $5 check donation to 2063 Deer Creek Circle, Columbus, Indiana, making it payable in IU School of Medicine. Email your artwork, photography to createforacause2021gmail.com. If you guys have any questions, contact Mania Surich. This is for this one right here. Junior's scheduling information. I'm gonna click there. This will take me to scheduling. Complete your course selection sheet. If you cannot meet during advisory and you would like to schedule an appointment with your counselor to ask scheduling questions and finalize your 2021 to 2022 schedule. Bird students can drop them off or email them to their counselor. You can turn in your complete course selection sheet to your advisory teacher or in the counseling center. Transcripts are passed out during advisory, absent, and Bird students can request transcripts at parchment.com or pick them up in a counseling center. You can turn in your completed course selection sheet to your advisory teacher or in the counseling center. Bird students can drop them off or email them to their counselor. This is some requirements you might take. Like I said, this will be described right here. Have you filled out a senior profile for Republic? Purchased a grad ad? New Ivy Tech. We offer a unique opportunity here at Columbus, and that's the ability to earn a BS in mechanical engineering degree without leaving town. Just think that this could mean, in terms of your students graduating without having a mountain of debt, that's a big deal these days. But more importantly, your student gets a degree at the end of 4 years from most of the one prestigious, engineering schools in the nation. For example, cap and ground ever senior materials. Seniors need a place cap and go in order by the end of November 2020. Many students received the graduation brochure during the Friday of November 6th advisory. If you do not receive a brochure, please either stop by the main office for a limited number of copies or go to the CNHS main its learning page for special links into the information, or you may use the QR scan codes provided below. Remember, it is important for all of you to at least place an order for your cap and gown. Graduation website. Yeah, see what it looks like. What to know about applying to college early. Indiana college application admissions information. Which is a recorded Zoom meeting link 2021 to FASFA night PowerPoint presentation. How to fill out the FASFA free application to federal student aid. Class's 2021 senior meeting. Sign up for our weekly college and scholarship newsletter. Show me the money. I'm going to click here. This is made by some people that I may have to see. Ensure you're on track to earn your diploma this year. Understand this process to help you begin your post-secondary endeavors. For your college, university, to your college, university, technical school, workforce, military, apprentice, apprenticeship. Yeah, persisting. I'm gonna introduce you to my staff. This is Mrs. Freshour, who only works people for 9th to 12th grade, which is A for FO. Mrs. Shireman only works for FP to LL. Mr. Ragsdale comes for only like like I think like LM to ROG, which is works for like freshmen's, mostly freshmen's half him. Mrs. Tucker, counselor for ROH to Z. I was supposed to have Mrs. Tucker, but I was not really a regular student, so even though I am. Mrs. Michelle Payne, which is the registrar. Mrs. Alyssa Mantooth, scholarship coordinator. Mrs. Stady Fedela, secretarial assistant. And Mr. Patterton, the special education counseling director. Mrs. Teresa Lechman, which is a C4 counselor, that she is your counselor. Prepare to graduate. So this is the Indiana Core 40 review requirements for your diploma type. Core 40 academic honors and or technical honors. Make sure you have all of your required courses you need. If you have not passed a course required for graduation, please look at the courses listed on the right hand side of your transcript to ensure it is in your school schedule this year. Count your credits. You should have at least 40 by the end of this year. 47 for academic and technical honors. Fill out the check suite or check sheet we gave you to make sure you're on track. Grades this year are critical. Check parent portal often. Okay, so course and credit requirements. Okay, so course and credit requirements, which is effective beginning with students to enter the high school for 2012 and 2013 school year, the class of 2016. Pardon me. Okay, so English, language arts, including a balance of literature, composition, and speech. Pardon me. Mathematics is required. Is 2 credits for algebra 1, algebra 2 for 2 credits, or complete integrated math 1 and 2 and 3 credits for 6 credits. Students must take math or questions reasoning course for each year in high school, which is required to take geometry. Most people just take geometry for middle school. I mean, that's fine if you're an honor student. People mostly just take honors geometry about in freshman year, but I am not an honor student, so I'm not really that good with honors. So I am just a standard student. That's what I am. I am just like a standard student, like I said. Um, yeah, like 2 credits for a geometry inductive or deductive. Science, you're required to have science, which is biology 1, 2 credits for chemistry or physics 1, or integrated chemistry and physics. Chemistry and physics are integrated, so 2 credits any core 40 science course, which is aerospace science. You can also take that too. Social studies for 6 credits, U.S. history and U.S. government, in economics, world history and civilization, or geography, the history of the world. You're required to take all of those social studies class. Directed electives, which is world languages, fine arts, and career and technical education. Physical education. You're required to take PE classes every school you go. Wait, it could be your freshman year or sophomore year. Doesn't really matter, but grades through like freshman, sophomore, and junior. People mostly take strength and agility around like seventh grade. And I took strength and agility at 2016 at seventh grade, and it was good. The thing I don't like about Central is that I wasn't even ready for that class yet. I wasn't even ready for that class yet. So I got to be really honest with you. The reason why I was acting like a fool in Central Middle School because I wasn't really ready for that class yet. I was like, so I was ready. I was gonna get my schedule changed, but my teacher just uh, said that you have to stay in PE for a while, okay? And I was like, fine. Okay, so physical education is that you can take like strength and agility or hysteria, which is like a basketball class, health and wellness, which is like a which is taking like sports nutrition. That's what I took in sophomore year. And electives around like college and career pathways are required. I just know Sandich's graduation requirements, which is the pass end of the course assessments in Algebra 1 and English 10, complete all components in senior project, Core 40 with academic honors, which is a complete all requirements for Core 40. Earn 2 additional Core 40 math credits. Earn 6 to 8 Core 40 world language credits. 6 credits in language, or 4 credits each in 2 languages. Earn 2 Core 45 art credits. Earn a grade of C or better in courses that will count toward a diploma. Have a grade point average of a B or letter or better. Complete one of the following. Earn 4 credits in 2 or more AP courses and taking corresponding AP exams. I am so worried about my senior year. I have a feeling that I may not pass, but I am going to get a diploma. That's great. Earn 6 verifiable, transcripted college credits and dual credit courses. For some exams, approved dual credit list. Earn 2 of the following. A minimum free verifiable transcripted college credits from the approved dual credit list. 2 credits in AP courses and corresponding in AP exams. 2 credits in LB standard level courses and corresponding to LB. Is it IB exams? Is that what it said? IB exams. I'm not sure what it says here. I don't know if it's like IB or something. I'm not really sure, but hopefully, I think it's IB. Earn a combined score of 1,750 or higher on this SAT critical reading, mathematics, and writing sections, and a minimum score of 530th on each. Earn an ACT composite score of 26 or higher and complete the written section. Earn 4 credits in ILB courses and take corresponding LB exams. For Core 40 with technical honors, diploma students must complete all requirements for Core 40. Earn 6 credits in the college or in career preparation courses in a state approved college and career pathway in one of the following: state approved industry recognized certification or credential or pathway dual credits from the approved dual credit list and resulting in 6 transcripted college credits. Earn a grade of a C or better in courses that will count toward a diploma. Have a grade point average of a B or better. Complete one of the following: any one of the options A through F of the Core 40 with academic honors. Earn the following scores or higher on work keys: reading the information, level 6 applied mathematics, level 6 locating information, level 5 earn the following minimum score on Accuplacer: writing 80, reading 90, and math 75. Earn the following minimum score on Compass: Everest 66, writing 70, and reading 80. So yeah, this is all you have to take for ELA to math. That's all the tests you have to do if you're around my school. Prepare to graduate. Every senior is required to complete a senior project. Requirements information can be found in the senior project page of the CNHS website. Helpful people for your senior projects: senior English teacher, bulldog time teacher, career information exploration senior project class teacher. Every senior is required to pass in the English and the math ISTEP, which I cannot wait to do. Sorry. College post secondary visits. 3 days this year. These days can also be used for the meeting with recruiters. Forms in the dean's office need to be submitted 5 days before a visit. There is no substitute for visiting. Please check for visit status at a college you are interested in visiting. Gathering data for all senses. Fall break for October 5th to 11th. Great opportunity to take college visits. College reps, recruiters visit North to find the schedule and register on Naviance. Bottom left on the page. College rep visits will be virtual this year. So you can look at colleges. Taking the right test. SAT, AP, AZF, ASVAB, Career Exploration Program, ACT, College Entrance Exams, which is a CNHS test code, but only if you go to my school. ASVAB, which is Military Recruiters Assist. I did not take that recently, so I might want to reschedule that too. So, yeah. Step 4: Applying to college. Apply early. Ask for recommendations is August or September to get at least 10 school days for teachers and counselors to write recommendation letters. Communicate with your counselor. November 1st is a common application deadline. Stay organized. Be sure to know all deadlines and requirements for each application. It may be helpful to keep a check sheet in your chart. Check your email often. College often communicates important information via email. Applying to college. Um, Working with your counselor. Communicate with your counselor anytime you need information sent for your counseling center. Transcript school report, recommendation letter, etc. Referring to college application checklist. Make requests early. Allow 5 school days to process an application without a recommendation. Allow 10 school days to process an application with a recommendation. Note: the counseling center is closed fall break. Transcripts only request due by September 28th. And recommendation requests due by September 21st. Okay, so college application checklist. Print copy at college app checklist or obtain the CNHS Counseling Center its learning page. So this is the application checklist. I'm gonna say that part. I'm gonna say the other parts for the part 52. Research college admission, studied and know what they needed. Updated or create a sume of your activities and awards for your grades 9 for 12th grade. Create a Parchment account at parchment.com and send official transcripts. Codes are available in the counseling center. Optional: complete the student broadsheet on Naviance. Go to college admission site and begin your application. Follow every direction. Order transcripts through parchment.com. Send ACT scores, ACT.org. Send SAT and AP scores, collegeboard.org or .org. Cooperate with your counselor to send any information from CNH's Counseling Center. If you need a letter of recommendation, notify your counselor via email after your apply. Provide your counselor with your Zoom and complete a request for a letter and a recommendation form. Pardon me. If you need a recommendation, rather from a teacher, be certain to ask politely as well in advance. Provide them with details in your resume. It is your responsibility to follow up with until submission. Watch, check your email account often for any notifications. Check your application account often until the process is complete. All right, you can say looks great, needs work. We'll review. Important. When applying to college universities, please email your counselor for important information of this process while working for you. Keep your counselors informed during the application recommendation progress. You can email them if you're at med school. If you're like a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior, I'm a junior, so I'm with Mr. Parrington right here. I often talk to him about my scheduling. Okay, so if you guys have any questions about scheduling, just let me know. Um, I just came here to read some of this, and I'm gonna save that part for part 52. So, all right, see you guys in part 52.